5 again? Wait, also number 4. Wait, what? The Matrix.
The Oracle will see you now.
All right, so what's your number 5?
All right, so my number 5 was a soundtrack to The Matrix.
Yes, that's on mine as well.
I figured it might be. Is it your number 3, perchance?
No, I wish it was.
Okay. Yeah.
It's actually my my number 4, my next one.
Well, what an amazing soundtrack
good.
that was. I mean, the Marilyn Manson, the Rob Zombie, the Deftones, My Own Summer. That, to me, was the song that got me interested in what the Deftones were doing.
Yeah, it was so original sounding.
Rammstein coming out with Du Hast and that stuff. And that doesn't even consider, like, you know, the electronic music that's present there. There's just some awesome stuff.
Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon?
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends. It is only yourself.
Yeah, the Club to Death song. It's you know, when they're doing the training sequence with the girl in the red dress. That song, it's so. In fact, I wrote a song. Kind of, I used that as an inspiration when I was working on a dance project, writing some stuff for them, and I took that as a reference just because I thought it was so badass. It's just, man, it's
I challenge you to listen to that song and not move. You have to move when you listen to that. It's just
you do,
can't.
yeah. And aside from that, though, I mean, the rest of them, though, I mean, you still got Ministry thrown in there. Ministry just sticks around somehow. Like, they just pop up every once in a while. And they're like, hey, we're still here.
With a really awesome song. Yeah. They just busted out. And I couldn't tell you how old the guys are. They still rock it. And I don't even.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know.
And then no cooler. I don't even know if there's been a cooler ending to a movie.
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
When that Rage Against the Machine song kicks in, Wake Up, at the very end, Neo gets off the phone or whatever, and it's just that. Oh, God, it's so good. I want to listen to it right now.
It sets you up for the disappointment of the next 2 movies.
Well, see, I liked the second one. The third one
one was okay.
Yeah. The third one was just like, well, we got to wrap this up somehow.
Yeah.
Second one I liked just because of the lore that it got into and some of that stuff. But that first
it's
one.
It's like they got so far they could never find their way back, kind of, you know?
Yeah, well, I think they had done so much cool stuff. It was like, well, I don't know what to do now.
Candy?
You already know if I'm going to take it?
Wouldn't be much of an oracle if I didn't.
But if you already know, how can I make a choice?
Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Why are you here?
Same reason. I love candy.
Choice is the act of hesitation that we make before making a decision. It is a mental wobbling. And so we are always in a dither of doubt as to whether we're behaving the right way, doing the right thing, and so on and so forth, and lack a certain kind of self-confidence. And if you see you lack self-confidence, you will make mistakes through sheer fumbling. If you do have self-confidence, you may get away with doing entirely the wrong thing. You have to regard yourself as a cloud in the flesh, because you see, clouds never make mistakes. Did you ever see a cloud that was misshapen? Did you ever see a badly designed wave? No, they always do the right thing. But if you will treat yourself for a while as a cloud or wave and realize that you can't make a mistake, whatever you do, because even if you do something that seems to be totally disastrous, it'll all come out in the wash somehow or other. Then, through this capacity, you will develop a kind of confidence. And through confidence, you will be able to trust your own intuition. Now, this is the middle way of knowing it has nothing to do with your decision to do this or not. Whether you decide that you can't make a mistake or whether you don't decide it, it's true anyway. That you are like cloud and water. And through that realization, without overcompensating in the other direction, you will come to the point where you begin to be on good terms with your own being and to be able to trust your own brain.
Yeah, what else? We can't bend a spoon again. I don't know.
We'll bend multiple spoons. That's what we'll do.
Let's crash on ships or something. That's what we got.
Some great action in there. But speaking of action, so we can skip my number 4 because it's Matrix.
Okay.